Warning, the stuff that you're about to see in this video is not suitable for a younger audience.
Ho, ho, holy shit, yo, it's Christmas.
Yeah, Christmas time.
Welcome back, all ye faithful, to another episode of... Today we're going to be answering some questions you guys asked me on Instagram. My co-host, me,
Hi.
is going to read them out, and I am going to answer them.
That's right. We're
Who
gonna...
the fuck said you could speak?
What?
Before opening your Christmas present. Merry Christmas, man.
Dude, thanks, man. Yo, you didn't have to get me nothing.
It's not much, but I got it for a pretty good deal. I thought you'd like it. Anyways, let's get the show on the road. Ask me them questions, yo.
I wanted a PS5. Our first viewer asks, what obstacles have you faced being a lefty?
It's a really good question, man. Well, first off, I would have to say scissors fucking suck. I can't cut through like wrapping paper because it'll like go halfway through and then it'll rip. And then I try to cut it normally and then it'll rip more. So I'll have to call like someone who's right-handed to help me out. And they're like, oh yeah, let me just whoosh. First try. And it's a little annoying, but I've come to terms with it. There are left-handed scissors though. I found some in San Francisco, and it got me thinking like, I wish there was a left-handed aisle in every like grocery market or like a Target, cause I would be there for sure. That would be my new toy aisle.
Yeah, man.
And like that's another thing, like, bro, we've gone through so much technological advances over the years. Like we went from smoke signals to iPhones, yo. So you're telling me through all that time, we haven't been able to make like a universal pair of scissors that I could use with my left hand or my right hand? Like, come on. There's eating. Whenever I eat at a restaurant with a big group, I have to make sure I sit on the left corner of the table, because if I sit anywhere on the right and someone to my left is right-handed, our elbows will kind of touch. Some food will be dropped and it gets really awkward. So yeah, there's that. Back in high school, when I used to write papers on actual paper, I would use like a lead pencil or a pen. And if it was pencil, I would write and I would pick up my hand, and this whole part of my hand would be like covered in lead. Because if you write with your right hand, you're going left to right, and this part or this part of your hand is not touching the paper. So you're not getting any of the mess on your hands. But if you're left-handed and you're going like, you know, this way, you're kind of just sweeping up all the graphite dust on your hand, and you get like a huge silver mess right here. If it's pen, it'll smudge. You'll write, and then you'll pick up your hand, and you'll just see like a random gray blur. Your words will have shadows, if that makes sense. So that sucks.
What about opening doors?
Yeah, doors too, man. Like sometimes I'll open a door and I'll have to like switch hands halfway while opening it and then kind of dodge the door just so it doesn't hit me. But I'm very insecure about how I look when I open doors. I've actually conditioned myself to open it with my right hand. And basically, if I ever open a door with my left hand, I slap myself in the face and then I scream, so it kind of like purposefully makes me not want to do it again. And it works. I've been opening the door with my right hand for, I want to say, well over 4 years. I'm proud of that.
Okay. Our next viewer asks, what is your favorite Christmas drink?
Favorite Christmas drink? That's a good one. I would have to say hot cocoa, 100%. I love hot cocoa. I will never turn down a cup of hot cocoa. Like, if a stranger was to approach me and be like, hey, want some crazy shit? I got some hot cocoa right here. I'll be like, what you got? Gardelli, Swiss Miss, Nesquik? Give me that. I'm taking it. But yeah, hot cocoa. I love that shit, man.
A viewer from England asks, would you rather be on Santa's nice list for 10 years or spend one night with Mrs. Claus and be on Santa's naughty list forever?
Well, I think it's obvious what my answer is going to be. 10 years on the nice list, man. Come on. You think I'm really that down bad?
Hey man, I didn't write the questions. Blame the guy from England. He's weird like that.
Whatever. Next question.
Our next viewer asks, would you drink 5 bottles of eggnog in one go for a date with a goth
I
girl?
would drink 20. Sorry. Yes, I would drink 5 gallons of eggnog to have a chance to spend quality time with a decent, beautiful woman. Next question.
Are you Team Grinch or Team Santa?
Oh, Team Grinch all the way, baby. I mean, Santa, he's a cool guy. I know him. But, the Grinch, man. Especially when he's blue, he knows how to party. So, Team Grinch, man.
Oh, it's a long one. Rate Nightmare Before Christmas 1 to 10. What's the best song?
I would give Nightmare Before Christmas a solid, 8.6758372. My favorite song would be What's This? It's iconic, it's basic, it's safe. And it's Christmassy.
Oh, this one's pretty cool. It says, what was Christmas like in 2012 when you thought the world was going to end?
I'm not gonna lie, Christmas in 2012 hit pretty different. I remember, I think the 21st was on the last day of school before Christmas break, but that day everybody was paranoid. Like, we were all quiet in class. We were all not doing anything for recess. We were kind of just huddled up together, yeah, man, this is it. It's been an honor playing Modern Warfare with y'all, but yeah, I'll see you on the other side. And then school got out. The world didn't end. We went to sleep. Woke up the next day, and it was Christmas break. So it was awesome.
A viewer from Alaska asks, what is your favorite gift you ever got?
This one's easy. It would be when I got the Wii. My grandma got me the Wii for Christmas. I was probably 5, and I remember waking up because my dad was like, "Luke, I need some help with the TV. Can you help me downstairs?" And then I go out there. I'm like, "What happened here?" And then I see the Wii, and I'm like, "Dude, this is pretty sick." And then I played Wii Sports all day because that was the only game I had. But it was awesome. I mean, there was bowling, baseball, tennis, boxing, and then the next day I went over to play Wii Play at my cousin's house.
That's the one with the tanks, right?
Yeah, and it had the pool too. That was my favorite one, actually.
That's awesome, man. I wish I got a console for Christmas.
What's wrong, man?
Nothing.
No, come on. What's wrong?
Okay, I have a question. Why did you get me a fucking spoon for Christmas?
Well, I have a question for you. Could you pull out the last question for me in the stocking?
Why?
Just do it, man.
No, fuck you, dude.
Come on, just do it, man.
Alright, fine. What the? What the? Dude. How did you get this?
Well, I didn't get it, but a friend of mine did. Merry Christmas, little boys.
Thanks, Santa. Dude, this thing is awesome.
Looks like you've been on my nice list this year, and from what I've heard, you're gonna be on it for 9 more.
Thanks, Santa. This probably cost you a fortune.
Yes. It did take a load off of Santa's sleigh this year, and I could have resold it for triple the price.
Wait, what?
But, nevertheless, anything for my little boy.
Oh, this is so awesome.
I even left you the gift receipt in case you already had one and wanted to return it.
Oh, Santa, you're too kind, man. I'm not returning this.
I'm sorry. I'm taking that. Thank you. Merry Christmas to all. And I'm out. Wait, wrong hand. Fuck!
When it's over in October, I'll be sober. When it's over
Merry Christmas.